It was just a small underground party, the kind you heard about online but never quite expected to find yourself at. In a garage somewhere off a cracked, dimly lit street. No lights in the garage, just the dim blue glow of phone screens flashing with movement as the party raged on, faces illuminated by cold rectangles. No one had told me it was a costume party. Everyone milled around in masks, wigs, weird makeup. People danced and shouted over the throbbing music, the smell of stale beer and cheap perfume filling the air. Collectively, we all held our phones above our heads like 21st century candles, lighting the darkness in shaky beams. The party continued, and as I drank and danced, I realized this was what life was all about. I had finally let myself go. Then, without warning, a breaker clicked somewhere. The music stopped, and light flooded the garage, harsh, white, and unforgiving. I blinked, shielding my eyes, and dropped my head to rub them, waiting for them to adjust. When I looked up, I froze. Their costumes weren't costumes at all. Faces were twisted, mouths too wide or stitched shut, eyes too small or glistening too large, skin like dried leather or shining wet in impossible colors, crudely stitched together like pieces of a grotesque puzzle. Limbs bent wrong, heads misshapen, bodies assembled from impossible parts. And they stared at me, all of them. They stared at me like I was the outsider. My phone slipped from my hand and clattered to the floor. I realized then that I had walked into a place I didn't belong. And suddenly the garage felt like a cage. I wasn't just an outsider anymore. I was the next fragment of their mosaic of stolen flesh.